right? But I don't want you to turn down in your life. I don't want you to feel guilty for your happiness. I don't want you to feel guilty for your growth. I don't want you to feel guilty for doing what's right for you. I don't want you to feel guilty for bettering your life. I don't want you to feel guilty for finding joy. I don't want you to feel guilty for turning up on your life. I don't want you to feel guilty for making the world respect your greatness. None of that. But start surrounding your life around people who want to see you win. And more importantly, who are happy within their own lives. You hear me? Like, I want y'all to see my eyes with this, because a lot of people's life suffers and we don't guard our heart because of that. Because of that. So continue to pray for protection. Continue to pray to soften the hearts of those around you. I don't even with my life with people around me, I pray all the time. I don't know if people feel like that or not, but I always pray, man, and I always feared success. And this is something I never shared, but I always feared success because every time I've been successful in my life or reached a level of success, whether it be making it to college, whether it be making it to NFL, whether it be doing what I do now, people around me changed every single time. And it's so funny that when you become successful, when you grow, people love to say that you change. But it's often the times the people around you have changed. Their expectations of you have changed. And the crazy thing about it, that people will put expectations on you that you don't even know. They put unfair expectations of you that you don't even know. And they expect you to do certain things that they haven't even voiced to you, for one. And when you don't do it, it creates more bitterness in their soul. Period. So I want you to think about that today. I'm not trying to make you paranoid, but I want you to guard your heart, man, by making sure that you're coating your heart in protection. Okay? Because again, when the enemy can't get to you, the enemy will get to the minds of those that are around you. The enemy will plant seeds in the minds of those that are around you. And if you're not careful, you will start to think something's wrong with you for doing what's best for you. And my friend, never feel guilty for doing what's best for you. Never feel guilty for doing what they would do. So if you out there counting somebody else's blessings, if you out there thinking you deserve what they got, it is their life. And if you continue to run your race based upon the lane that they in, you're going to live a miserable life. What's theirs is theirs. What's yours is yours. So you got to be able to check yourself. There's times where I get on social media, right? And we live in this comparison world where we're programmed to compare, and I have to check myself. I'm like, man, why am I feeling this way towards that person? This person ain't do nothing to me. I'm counting their blessings. Let me stop counting their blessings and let me cheer on their blessings so I can live a more blessed life. That's the problem. We look out and we think we deserve what other people got. Right? God has called you for a certain purpose and a certain season and a certain reason. And the more you watch other people's lives, the more you get disconnected from what he has called you to do. And that is the perfect recipe to live a miserable life. Some of us, we ain't happy. I'm about to lose some people on here right now. Some of us, we ain't happy because we sitting here trying to force a life that wasn't meant for us to live. We sitting here trying to keep up and be in competition with the person next to us when we supposed to be running our own race. And we wonder why we tired. We wonder why we bitter. We wonder why we jealous. And I want you to know the people that are around you can feel that. You think you're hiding it, but you can't hide what's inside. You can't hide your energy. You can't hide your projection. You can't hide the vibes. You can't hide the way you look. It won't hide. So if you're feeling that way to someone else that's done nothing to you, work on your damn self. And I say that because I've been there before. So I ain't judging you. But your blessings are your blessings and theirs is theirs. And that's the problem with this world. We want what everybody got. Oh, why I ain't got that many followers? Or why I ain't got this? Or why I ain't got that? Or why ain't this? You worried about them when you should be worried about you. The reason why you probably ain't got it because you worried about everybody else. Worry about your damn self. Not in a selfish way where you don't worry about other people in a good way, right? Don't take it out of context. But some of us, we never work on ourselves. We never progress because we're so worried about other people else. And I've always said this for the years. If you hating on somebody, if you jealous of somebody, if you envious of somebody, it only means one thing. You are blind to the flaws that you have in the mirror and you aren't working on you. So check yourself, my friends. And to the people that's on the receiving side of this, Don't let people make you feel like there's something wrong with you, man, for doing what's right for you. Now, if you're doing some evil stuff, then hold yourself accountable. But if all you doing is trying to better your life, trying to better your situation, don't let people make you feel guilty for doing what's right for you. Because those same people, you better believe, gonna do what's right for them. The only difference is they expecting to receive what you've already received because they counting your blessings. So as we wrap this up and we bring this around, guard your heart. You guard your heart by one, not counting other people's blessings, and by two, making sure, as my mother would say, you're praying for a hedge of protection around your family, around your dreams, around your goals, around those that you love. And you're praying for every evil, bitter, jealous, envious spirit to be released out of the souls of yours and the souls of theirs. I think one of my greatest secrets to my blessings in my life. When I talk about blessings, I ain't talking about material stuff. Because your life isn't multiplied through possessions, it's multiplied through purpose. That's a whole nother life. I'm talking about the blessings, like my daughter being healed in 5 days from ICU when she was supposed to be there longer. I'm talking about the blessings of me being able to connect with a doctor for brain health that I needed. And it just came just like that. It was the easiest connection ever when it's one of the best brain doctors in the world. I'm talking about those little blessings that being able to spend time with my family today, right? Just those little blessings that are major in our life, because those are the things that truly matter, the things that we really miss. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for those things. And when you're grateful for those things, you are literally creating a recipe to guard your heart, to keep the happiness and the joy in your heart. Your beliefs can either create or your beliefs can destroy. Our question to you is, what are your beliefs doing in your life? Whatever you believe it is, it is. I'm a firm believer in that, and I believe that's what faith is all about. Share this with somebody who needs it, all 3,500 of you. Some of y'all gonna watch this on the replay. Make sure you're in tune with my Instagram. Like I said, we do a protect your peace sunrise-ish moment for about 10 minutes that literally centers your soul, literally helps, I believe. It helps me. And I just want to bring y'all on that journey. I want to serve y'all as much as I can. But again, man, don't let their bitterness kill your spirit. And if you have bitterness in your heart, pray to God that that bitterness is released, and pay attention on why you have it. When I had that bitterness, is because I wasn't happy in my life. And when I stopped focusing on my unhappiness and I started focusing on what I truly have that made me happy, that bitterness left my soul. And I was able to genuinely cheer for people, not just say it, because people can feel that fake crap. I was able to genuinely cheer for people, genuinely be happy to people, because your words can say whatever. But if you get around a person like me, I look past your words and I feel your soul, I feel your spirit, I trust your energy. Because words lie, energy doesn't. All right, make sure your energy is right. Make sure you bring goodness to any environment that you step in. Make sure you bring healing to any environment that you step in. And most importantly, make sure you bring peace to any environment that you step in. My challenge to everybody on this live as we get off of here: go, if you can, ooh, that's a B. Go genuinely. If you can't do it genuinely, don't do it. But this is medicine for your soul and a way to guard your heart. Go congratulate someone. I don't care who it is. Go congratulate someone. If someone has recently did something, whatever it is, right? They could have built, I don't know, a KitchenAid backyard. Go congratulate them. Because I'm telling you, man, when you are genuinely happy for others and it comes from a pure place, it opens your life up to so many more blessings, man. And you don't have those strongholds in your life. So that's the homework assignment for today, man. Go genuinely be happy for someone and go cheer someone on, because one, you don't know how much they need it. And you could be the person that can be the guiding force that really pushes them to continue to go to continue to live, to continue to multiply, to continue to increase. I know in my life, the people that didn't even know their encouragement meant that much to me. It meant that much to me. And there's plenty of times where I wanted to quit, but it was somebody who just encouraged me and said, man, I see you. I see what you're doing. I see you. Most people just want to be seen, man. All right? Go see somebody today. Like I said in every single video, it all starts with you. Thank you, Crystal, for tuning in. Thank you, Michael. Those birds and bees. Yeah, man. I'm out here in the country, man. So the birds are always chirping, which I love. Bees, you know, I got to get used to the bees. Wow. Liz said, I came across you 8 years ago. My son was in prison for 6 years. Always believed in God, our Father. I always felt you were speaking directly. You're amazing. Thank you. I am speaking directly to you, Liz. I'm speaking directly to everybody. I'm speaking to myself. When I talk to y'all, I'm not exempt. I'm speaking to myself too. I'm speaking to myself too, and I'm coming from a real place. I'm not coming from a place of perfection, a place of judgment. I'm not coming from a place of expertise. I don't want to be your expert. I don't. If I wanted to be your expert, I would fake perfection all the time. I would make y'all think that I have it all together. But I refuse to be that person as an influencer. I want to show you, you can still be a coach. You can still be a leader. You can still be whatever by being vulnerable and transparent in your journey. We need more of that in this world. All right.